Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Enchanted Mirror Adventure. Enjoy it. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a curious young girl named Lily. Lily was always filled with wonder and excitement, eager to explore the world around her. One sunny morning, as Lily was playing in her backyard, she stumbled upon a dusty old mirror hidden behind some overgrown bushes. It was unlike any mirror she had ever seen before. Its frame was adorned with intricate carvings, and its surface shimmered with an otherworldly glow. Intrigued, Lily cautiously approached the mirror and gazed into its reflective surface. To her astonishment, instead of seeing her own reflection, she saw a magical world filled with towering castles, mystical creatures, and endless adventures. "Wow!" Lily exclaimed, her eyes widening with excitement. She reached out tentatively and touched the surface of the mirror. In an instant, she was pulled into the enchanted world beyond. As Lily stepped through the mirror, she found herself in a bustling marketplace filled with merchants selling wares of all kinds. Colorful banners fluttered in the breeze, and the scent of exotic spices filled the air. Lily's heart raced with excitement as she explored the vibrant marketplace, marveling at the sights and sounds around her. Everywhere she looked, there were wonders to behold. But just as she was about to venture further into the magical world, she heard a faint cry for help coming from a nearby alleyway. Without hesitation, Lily rushed to investigate. There, huddled in the shadows, was a small creature with shimmering wings and tear-filled eyes. It was a fairy, trapped beneath a pile of fallen debris. "Please help me," the fairy whimpered, her voice barely above a whisper. "I'm trapped, and I can't escape." Lily's heart went out to the fairy, and she immediately sprang into action. With all her strength, she began to move the debris aside, freeing the fairy from her prison. "Thank you, kind child," the fairy said, her eyes sparkling with gratitude. "You have saved me." Lily smiled warmly at the fairy, feeling a sense of joy and fulfillment wash over her. Little did she know, this was just the beginning of her enchanted mirror adventure. With the fairy now free, she fluttered her wings and hovered in the air before Lily, her expression one of gratitude and relief. "You're welcome," Lily replied with a smile, her eyes still wide with wonder at the magical creature before her. The fairy's name was Twinkle, and she explained to Lily that the enchanted world beyond the mirror was in grave danger. An evil sorcerer had cast a dark spell over the land, trapping its inhabitants in a state of eternal darkness. "We need your help, Lily," Twinkle said earnestly, her delicate wings quivering with emotion. "You possess a special gift that can break the sorcerer's curse and restore light to our world." Lily's heart swelled with determination. She knew she couldn't turn her back on those in need, especially not in a world as enchanting as this one. "I'll do whatever I can to help," Lily declared, her voice filled with resolve. With Twinkle by her side, Lily embarked on a quest to seek out the ancient artifact that held the key to breaking the sorcerer's curse, the Crystal of Light. Legend had it that the crystal was hidden deep within the heart of the enchanted forest, guarded by mythical creatures and treacherous traps. Undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead, Lily and Twinkle set off on their journey, braving dense thickets and murky swamps as they made their way through the forest. Along the way, they encountered all manner of magical creatures, from mischievous sprites to wise old owls, each offering guidance and assistance on their quest. As they delved deeper into the forest, the air grew thick with tension, and the shadows seemed to dance menacingly around them. But Lily pressed on, her determination unwavering, fueled by the hope of bringing light back to the enchanted world. Finally, after what felt like an eternity of wandering through the labyrinthine forest, Lily and Twinkle stumbled upon a clearing bathed in golden light. At its center stood a magnificent tree, its branches adorned with shimmering crystals that sparkled like stars in the night sky. "This must be it," Twinkle exclaimed, her voice filled with awe and wonder. "The Tree of Light." With trembling hands, Lily reached out and touched the trunk of the tree, feeling a surge of energy course through her veins. In that moment, she knew what she had to do. Closing her eyes, Lily focused all her thoughts and emotions on the crystal of light, summoning forth the power of hope and courage that burned brightly within her. And as she did, the crystal appeared before her, glowing with a radiant light that banished the darkness from the enchanted world. The sorcerer's curse was broken, and light was restored to the land once more. Lily's heart swelled with joy as she looked out upon the world she had helped to save, her eyes shining with tears of happiness. But her adventure was far from over, for there were still countless wonders waiting to be discovered in the enchanted world beyond the mirror. With the sorcerer's curse lifted and light restored to the enchanted world, Lily felt a sense of fulfillment unlike anything she had ever experienced before. But even as she basked in the glow of their victory, she knew that her journey was far from over. Twinkle smiled warmly at Lily, her wings fluttering with excitement. "Thank you, dear friend," she said, her voice tinged with emotion. "You have brought hope and joy to us all." Lily returned Twinkle's smile, her heart swelling with pride. Together, they had faced countless challenges and overcome seemingly insurmountable odds, all in the name of friendship and courage. As they made their way back through the enchanted forest, Lily couldn't help but feel a pang of sadness at the thought of leaving this magical world behind. But she knew that she would carry the memories of her adventure with her always, a reminder of the incredible journey she had undertaken. When they finally reached the dusty old mirror that had brought them together, Lily hesitated for just a moment before reaching out and touching its surface. In an instant, she was back in her own backyard, the warmth of the sun on her face and the sounds of the village bustling around her. But as she looked around at the familiar surroundings, Lily couldn't shake the feeling that she had left a piece of her heart behind in the enchanted world beyond the mirror. From that day forward, Lily cherished the memories of her adventure, retelling the tale to anyone who would listen. And though many dismissed her story as nothing more than a fanciful tale, Lily knew in her heart that it was real. For she had seen the wonders of the enchanted world with her own eyes, and no amount of skepticism could ever take that away from her. And so, with a smile on her face and a twinkle in her eye, Lily looked forward to the next great adventure that awaited her, knowing that no matter where life took her, she would always carry the spirit of courage and friendship within her heart. I hope you enjoy listening to Enchanted Mirror Adventure.